All right, good night, Dopey. Fucking hell, man. I think I finally hit my limit of things I'm capable of doing in a day. But it's good to know your limits. Garrett, Mr. Sloppy Jones, he thinks I'm doing too much. But DopeyCon is coming and the goose is getting fat. Would you please put a penny in the old man's hat? I'm excited. It's too much to do. I don't know. Like, what's the point of complaining? I used to figure out how to get drugs every day, how to stay ahead of the weather, how to have food. Never went to a soup kitchen or anything. I would steal food here and there. Ay, 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 ay. I'm gonna read you some comments. Maureen said I made people smile today. Great video. And that was the Dopey Park video. I don't know if you guys saw that. Brady P says, fun fact, the doctor's acceptance story on page 417 in the big book was originally called The Doctor Alcohol Addict. Have you read that recently? Very dopey. It is very dopey. I think I'm going to read that on something. You see that? That was Susan's nail. She cut me on my face accidentally. Okay, here we go. Sloppy Jones. Funny coincidences. Uh-oh. This is funny. I think I'm going to save this for the show. I'm going to read this here and do it. Garrett cracks me up. Funny coincidence. I made black and white cookies, but each side was fully black and fully white. I call it the G Money Cookie Sizzler. I was wearing my new courtside... Oh, God, he cracks me up. I was wearing my new courtside classic hat and was inspired to chop a few up and mix it into my Breyer's vanilla bean ice cream. It was scrumptious. That spot is a big, fat, juicy zit, Holmes. It's not. It's like a fucking age spot. It's not a fucking zit. What's good on TV is Joker's Wild on Game Show Network. The style of the people on the show is really awesome. It must be taped in Ohio or something, but the prizes are small. Oh, Sloppy Jones, you make me laugh. Debbie Satamari says, tough niggies, yes, that was my generation's radical acceptance. Radical acceptance is a huge thing I learned in the past few years. And Scotty Beans, love that Scotty Beans, says Dopey Gang. Chowder Dingus says hello from Sound Beach, cloudy day in Long Island. He enjoys the morning vids. Thank you. Marla Gould still thinks I'm funny. Dave, no one uses hitherto. That's funny. You still have time to sell out DopeyCon. The last minute people have not come forward yet. Yes, acceptance. Accept the way things are and everything is going to be okay. This is always so great. Thank you, Dave, and toodles for Chris. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm tempted to just do today and tomorrow, but I'm not going to. Today is now Tuesday, the 20th. It's almost over. HP as a guide. See it. We're 40 days away from this being over. See it. See to it that your relationship with him, and him is God, him is HP, is right. And great events will come to pass for you and countless others. This is the great factor for us. The great fact for us. Having a right relationship with God seems to be an impossible order. My chaotic past had left me filled with guilt and remorse, and I wondered how this God business could work. A told me that I must turn my will and my life over to the care of God as I understood him. With nowhere else to turn, I went down on my knees and cried, God, I can't do this. Please help me. It was when I admitted my powerlessness that a glimmer of light began to touch my soul. Yeah. Yes, I'm doing a daily reflection reading. How she thought I was crying for help. Sorry. Sorry, Nora. Did you have a towel? She was in the shower without a towel. I should have brought her one. Yeah, but I didn't. It was then I admitted my powerlessness that a glimmer of light began to touch my soul, and then a willingness emerged to let God control my life. With him as my guide, great events began to happen, and I found the beginning of sobriety. Yeah, I say yes. I think my allergies are back. I feel good. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little nugget that I'm gonna definitely talk about on the show, or maybe on Patreon. Patreon is gonna be this weird video that I'm gonna put up tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna start this. I fucked up another contest. The DopeyCon music contest is all messed up because I waited to the last minute. So someone's gonna win. We're gonna play the songs tomorrow. Garrett's looking for a bootleg Patreon account. It's $2, Garrett, but you could win either way. Anyway, get your relationship with God right, and you don't have to take Jesus as your Lord and Savior to do it. All you have to do is say you believe. What is that in Harry Potter? If anyone in Hogwarts needs help, all they have to do is ask. And it's the same thing with good old HP. I ask HP, which I never say, to show me the path. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink around an hour ago and it went right to my head. No matter where I roam, and I land by sea or phone. By phone? You could always hear me singing the song, show me the way to go home. All right. I'm not going to tell you the thing. I'll save it for the other stuff. Stay strong, everybody. Sorry it took me a whole day to do this, but it's been a very busy day. Stay strong, Dopey Nation, and fucking toodles for Chris.